Lieutenant General Leslie R. Groves was one of the men that helped create the atomic bomb during World War II. He was born in 1896 and died in 1970, and he joined the U.S. military because his father had also been in the military, and this helped influence his decision. He went to the U.S. Military Academy and graduated and joined the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in 1918. He was in charge of the construction of the Pentagon in 1941, which would be an office complex for the Department of War and is still in use today as the headquarters for the Department of Defense. The following year, in 1942, he was put in directorship of the Manhattan Project, which was to research and develop atomic weapons and nuclear energy. His involvement in this program included finding research sites, and getting materials and making critical decisions for the program. His greatest failure also happened during this time, when he was unable to stop Soviet Union spies from gaining information about the program. He was in directorship of this until 1947, when its tasks were handed over to the Atomic Energy Commission. Most people would describe his work ethic as strict because he had no time for unproductivity, but he did get the job done. After the Manhattan Project, he went to the Armed Forces Special Weapons Division to help control the nuclear weapons that he had made. And after this, he was assigned to the Army Chief of Staff by Dwight Eisenhower, the future president. During World War II, the atomic bombs that he helped create were used to kill 146,000 people in cities such as Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This was to stop the Japanese forces from attacking the U.S. military and its citizens. Leslie retired from the military in 1948 when he realized that he was unable to move higher ranks. After his retirement, he joined Sperry Rand Company, which had the electronic company, which he was a vice president of. In conclusion, Leslie R. Groves is still influential today because of his work during World War II. If it weren't for him, then things might have not turned out how they are now. We could have lost during World War II, and the effects of that would have been catastrophic to not just America. And because of this, Leslie is a man of importance in history.